Alright, so I just got a little blowout in my hose here. This is one of the hoses for the rotator on the grapple. And so I've never used one of these repair kits before. Repair, so basically, I think this is all it is. You screw this out like this, and of course I'm gonna have to cut that hole out of there, and then you screw this. There's threads on the inside of that, see, and you basically put this on the one end, screw that in, and then once you get that screwed in all the way, then you put this end in. So the hose is there, and then you screw this in, and this, as it's going in, it's tapered, so it spreads the hose and puts it into that threading. And then of course you got that piece. Then you got the coupler here to join the two ends together, because of course you need the same thing on both ends. See, this is how it looks inside. And the hose is of course around the outside of that, and your fluid runs in there. So, I've had this in the truck just to have for an emergency, because you could repair it in a pinch, like if you had to. But I don't know if these are meant to be full time or not. But I mean, I don't see what the difference would be, part time, full time. It's not a very important thing. I mean, it's the rotator, so worst case scenario, I just have to. I can't imagine why this wouldn't last for a long period of time until I get another blowout on the hose. But see, there's couplers up there, so I'd have to get a hose with the coupler on it and go all the way up from there and down into here. And I kind of don't want to bother for that one little part. So I'll just try this and see how it goes. All right, so that was pretty simple. Now all I got to do is put this little joiner on there. I'll have to slacken this off and give me a little more slack and shove that in the hole. But that should get me by. That's a handy little, I bought that a long time ago when I started having a little wear on my hoses, and I just thought that would be handy. I didn't even know they had that kind of stuff, but I thought that would be handy to have in the truck. And when I'm in a pinch, I just need the wrenches, and I learned though that I need to get a bigger one. This is a 15/16 for this here. But a pair of vice grips, I always had that in the truck. It's nice to have a little kit when you're doing with this stuff, and then you're ready in case something goes wrong. All right, so that's all on, that's tight, everything's good. We'll see now. That'll leak, I don't think that'll hurt. There's no rubbing really there. That should be all right. Cheaper than getting a whole new hose, or easier anyway for now.